Привіт! Why I'm showing you my palms. Okay, Привіт! It's Taya from Ukraine and welcome to my live stream again, guys. No, for family, I haven't felt any earthquake and I hope I will not. It was just a few seconds, nothing bad. So anyway, thank you so much for joining for today's live stream. I hope you are doing fine and I hope I will entertain you. You know, we are having a lot of weirdos usually during my live stream. Okay, anyway, who is new here, guys? This is usually a Q&A live stream, and this is your exclusive chance to ask me something about Ukraine, and I will be very, of course, happy to help you to clarify something. Hi, non weirdo here. Awesome. Awesome, Aaron. I'm glad that non weirdo people also watching. Yay, I'm really happy to see you guys here. I'm seeing familiar names, and yes, I read your comments, messages when I have time, and I already have a good memory, and I remember pretty well the names of my subscribers or people who are messaging me for a very long time. Yes, and I have a very good memory for photos as well. Yes, so if you have the photo that you hasn't changed for couple years, yeah, I will remember that. How my memory works. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really happy and pleased to hear that some of you missed me. Yes, well, here I am. And I hope you are not, having something family stuff on Saturdays. So I'm not taking your Saturday, but of course, Taya Ukraine live stream, it's exclusive opportunity. How can you miss this, right? Oh my God, yes, Linda. I just saw your movie last night. I told my hubby, I don't know what's that, but for me it sounds the same as body. I need to back this up. It's Taya. Yes, it was me. Yes. Yes, it was me. Uh-huh. Hopefully something big will come more, but it's life. Oh, happy it's husband? I didn't know. That sounds cute. Happy. Oh, that's funny. Let me ask something like about Ukraine. Is the bombing is occurring? Yes. When the war will stop, I will scream from my social media, guys. The war has stopped, but unfortunately hasn't uh, stopped yet. So you will have to wait, and I will have to wait as well. The bombing is a usual thing, regular thing, and recent was very tragic because kids died and innocent people. You just do your life, live your life, go to the shopping center, and you never know where it will hit. So you may think you live in a small town, maybe far from military object, but it still can happen. So that's the saddest part. And yes, spread information about Ukraine how you can. It's very important, and I always repeat about this because people are tired of the war, and that's what I see on news right now. Everyone has their life they care about, but unfortunately war is still going, and it's not about the winning. It's not about when it will end. It's about the path. It's a journey. And this third year of the war, it's very, it's only third year, but it feels like it's been forever. So have you got a notice for your Academy Award yet? Which one? The Movie Academy, of course. No, guys, I'm just a small, very small person in this world. I expect to see you dancing in the street when Ukraine wins and ends this war. Who knows? We will see. uh, cannot promise and predict, but maybe I will. Does PayPal or Western Union work to send money? Yes, you can send. If you want to support me, you can send by PayPal. I have all the links in the description. I have Patreon, YouTube sponsorship, Buy Me Coffee, and Vice. And you can also, if you wish to support my channel, you have near the comment, you have a chat and then smile emoji, and then next it's a dollar emoji. That means you can support through YouTube. Oh, thank you. Broadcast day. Oh, you have a good energies. Thank you, Alvaro. I don't have any other choice. um, I will not stream when I am like laying on my couch and crying and eating chocolate and feeling depressed. That would be the worst live stream. Or you think that will gather more views? Then I will do this. I don't care. My life sucks. I don't want to do anything anymore. Darren is oh, thank you, Lord Edward. Thank you so much. Darren is asking a very good question. Uh, would you say people speak more Ukrainian now and stopped speaking Russian, or there is no change since the war started? Very good question. Forever discussion in Ukraine. A lot of people in that I see, that I know in my social circle or in the media, they changed to Ukrainian, though they used to speak Russian in everyday life. A lot of people like this. They delete the bloggers they watch from Russia, the music, and all this media stuff. But there are people who hasn't changed their language, and it's a forever dispute between people why you don't want to change your language to Ukrainian, because it's a language you speak Russian and this is the language of our enemy, and this is not only the real war, it's also informational war, and their culture is more their culture has more impact into the world and people, not only to Ukrainians, in the world in general. So that's a forever topic. There are different people. However, I can say for sure that in the media now you have to speak Ukrainian, which totally makes sense. And there are finally more Ukrainian things you can watch now, more bloggers that make content in Ukrainian, and more songs. And yes, it's cool. Forever, the funny thing is also when Ukrainians see that some foreigner learned how to speak Ukrainian, they always discuss why a foreigner learned Ukrainian while our own people don't want to do this. So forever comments, when you want to read the forever topic, like I call these topics that will always make people comment on the internet. I don't know, like relationships, this sensitive topics, religion, and this is one of this topic in Ukraine, the language. Oh, hello, Vincent from Texas. Hello. What's your opinion on Dnipro city? Is it safe or dangerous? There is no safe city right now in Ukraine. Maybe Carpathian Mountains, because it's mountains and forest. It's virgin places. There are a lot of such places, but there is no safe city in Ukraine right now, and it doesn't matter if it's further from the war from the front line or not, because the bombs will attack regularly any city. Hello everyone who just joined. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Vincent, good luck with your language learning. I hope Ukrainian will be fun. Though I am a teacher, I was tutoring for a very long time. This is actually my first job ever in life, tutoring. I was tutoring English, French, Ukrainian, Russian, and I understand how difficult our language is. Oh, Mark, thank you so much for your support. I'll give you like. Do you know many people have had the dream of going to Hollywood and being in movies, and Ty has actually done it? Ty is my hero. Mark, yes, of course, I have such a dream, but so far it's you know uh, I to be in movies like in Hitman. I actually didn't have to go to America or Hollywood for this because it was done online. So, oh my God, it has now 4 likes. Well, thank you for your support, and yes, I will use your support for learning more skills. Because without this you cannot be, you know you cannot do anything. Oh, it's so funny. Oh. When people tell me this, it's like I always underestimate what I've done. So when you say such things, I'm very pleased to hear this. Thank you. Matthew, I have sent you money and PayPal takes some of it. So how do you get around this? If you send, I have 2 accounts. My first account was when my sister studied in Poland. So it was such a family scheme because PayPal didn't work in Ukraine until 2022. Now I have Ukrainian account, and so far PayPal supports Ukrainians and does not take commission. So if you send your support to my tayaukraine.gmail.com email, then I will receive support without, and I will not pay for commission. Oh, thank you, Scott. Thank you so much for you that you didn't have a chance to say congratulations on your Independence Day. Yeah, we had it a week ago, 24th of August. Thank you so much. Slava Ukraini. Netflix has a lot more shows that I can put in Ukrainian subtitles audio now too. Oh, yes, finally, hopefully. Yes. But still, I think you don't have a lot of choice that we do. And actually, when people ask me where I can watch Ukrainian movies or TV show, I'm like, well, there are some movies on Netflix, but really, it's not a big choice. Like, it also depends from what country you're watching Netflix. So, if in Ukraine, I could see maybe, I don't know, 7 or 10 movies. So this is not a choice. Mm, there aren't many that you can put English subtitles, unfortunately, to. Unfortunately, Ukrainians will scold me, but the pirating is blossoming in Ukraine. Yes, we also have streaming services like Netflix, our own local one, but still, I can't tell you the percentage, but there are a lot of still people who watch like pirating. Gary Bot, thank you so much. Welcome to Kozak Level. Learning Ukrainian as an investment in the future. Way to go, Mark. Interesting. How it is an investment? Let me know, because I don't understand. Okay, sorry. Many comments. 1 second. Are you running relationships website? Yes. Who doesn't know? I offer such services. I have many one, but I don't do some services like tour guiding right now because I'm not in Ukraine and it's a war. But I have relationship service, so you can see it on my site. No paying messages. It's not how it works, because paying per message for me, it's a scam. Here, sending you the link in the chat, or you can always open any my video and see the description. Oh, have been watching your video for years. Love your channel. Thank you so much. For years, who doesn't know, I've been doing YouTube 10 years now. Oh, I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. Though I speak some French and English, and when I read some Spanish, I can understand some grammar that it's really related. But overall, I don't speak Spanish. Okay, hello weirdos. Happy to see you. Without you, this live stream will not be a regular thing. Oh yes, I'm still in US, and I don't know the plans, so I have 1 more year. Yes, today is 31st of August, and I came to US last September, so I'm a year here already, and we will see what my life will bring me. I've been going to Ukraine for 10 years and still don't know the language, but still get by no problem. You mean you don't have any problem to buy something? I leave for Ukraine on Monday. Are you afraid? There are a lot of electricity turning off in Ukraine, and the last time I spoke with my family, we were talking, and then boom, total darkness. Uh, no internet. So did you apply for temporary protected status? No, because as I understood, I can't do this because I came to Ukraine 2 weeks after. There was how to say a limit. So until if you enter US until 16th of August, then you could do this. You can apply for this status, but I entered later. So Beverly Hills is hiring gorgeous Slavic waitresses. Darwin, sounds suspicious. Hello, konnichiwa. um, you look like you're ethnically Arab. Are you descended from Tartan? Tatar, you mean? Yes. Yeah. Some foreigners think this way, and I've been uh, asked this for a very long time during my YouTubing and vlogging, because in foreigners' minds that Eastern European will have a blue eyes and blonde hair, which is total not true. Most of our girls will look like this. So for us, it's also rare to have blue eyes and blue hair. So, oh my God, thank you so much, but I don't know what is it. I have never. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years or something, but YouTube is changing. I don't follow all the new stuff. I'm sometimes feeling like I'm old already. What is this? I don't know. What is this? Okay, let me read. Was gifted a membership by Custom Fantasy Hot Wheels. Well, Hot Wheels, I know it's car toys. I don't know what's going on and how to use it, but I don't know. We'll find out later after after the live stream. Oh, that's interesting. Please explain, someone. It's a scam. I don't know. If it was then why it has a picture. I like I said, I will find out later. The biggest culture shock when I came to US, that everything does really seem like from a movie. The way it was in the movie, on the photos, it seems like this in real life. And that everything looks like it was, how to say that in English, not stopped, frozen from 90s or 2000s. Like we are used to, because of we are used to of lots of new technologies and gadgets, and like in my country, everyone is trying their best to catch a client, to find something new, to be creative, to invest into new stuff. Here, people are more relaxed because they know they will get clients. Why they have to invest and spend extra money into something? So for me it was it was interesting. Okay, let me read. My real name is Alcatraz, if it's easier for you. Anyway, it's me donating money to your channel, and others will have membership to exclusive only members videos you create. Oh my god, why I understand all words, but I don't understand the point of the sentence and the paragraph. Yeah, I will think about it after live stream. I can't think right now. Google it. Thank you anyway. Okay, people donate memberships or can buy membership by months, and you receive a payment from YouTube for those membership minus your commission. They are a bit like super chats. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Hoping you have a US bank account for your Buy Me Coffee. Many of YouTubers in Ukraine are having problems. Russian have been totally demonetized. Well, yeah, Buy Me Coffee. People were asking me if I have this, and I think last month I created account. But I didn't want to create account because yes, you can only withdraw money if you have American or maybe Canadian as well card. So I do have it now, so not a problem. But yeah, if you want to support other Ukrainian bloggers, preferably send a PayPal or Patreon, because Buy Me Coffee it's very American. And also what I recently found out that in Canada and US and maybe some other Western European countries, but I'm not sure. You can yeah, you can basically earn money from Instagram and TikTok, and I didn't know that. So you can say that you do have some kind of, how to say priority, yes, when you live in such countries. So would you interview someone from foreign legion? Actually, Victor, I do have online interview of some foreign legion when my dad was at the territorial defense at the beginning of the war. There were a lot of foreigners, and I was allowed to ask them something. And I have video on my channel. As I found out, there was a very famous French sniper, I think. So since I don't know anything about this, so I found out later. So that was interesting. I see that the Ukrainian dollar. We don't have Ukrainian dollar. We have hryvnia. Hryvnia. Or if it's easier to pronounce, grivna. I see that Ukrainian dollar has lost a lot of value compared to other currencies. Have things gotten very expensive in Ukraine? And how are the people surviving? Yes, especially with the war, it makes sense The prices went very like a rocket. Well, there is a very difficult situation everywhere in the world. So, but in Ukraine, it's very hard situation for people, and I see that as everywhere, your salary hasn't changed and the prices went up. How people surviving? It's a good question. People been surviving in Ukraine for a very long time now. So with the average salary, like in Ukraine, for example, $400 or $500 per month, and in Kiev it's a bit higher, but still maybe $600-700. And with the prices, I will not say numbers because they are all very cheap for you, but comparing to the salary, it's very expensive. My grandma's pension is like $100 or something like this, and the one person, so they have around $200 for two, and their bills for they live in a village, so they have a private house, and their bills is like $80. So is it expensive? Absolutely. Yes. If your pension only goes to pay for your bills, there is no electricity, but you still have to pay for it. So that's how it works right now. How easy or hard it was for you to get American bank account? They just asked me a few questions, how much, what I'm doing, but it was at the beginning when I came here, and it was very easy. They just ask you how much you pay for your rent and something like this. Getting a card, it's not difficult at all. I'm just not allowed to take any um, loan. Like if I want to buy something like big, like car, house, especially, um since I don't have any credit score, then I will not be able to buy this. I don't know how about gadgets, because I didn't buy any gadgets paying by credit card, so I don't know. Yeah, one thing that also shocks me about US, but I knew about it before coming here, so it wasn't really a culture shock when I came here, is that everything works here by credit card. And I was saying in one of my videos, please explain someone why, because I don't understand the system. Everything is super new, so to use this new system, I have to, at least understand why it works like this, but I still don't understand. Well, one thing that I found out, that it's very risky and dangerous to use physical card here in US, and a lot of people got, scammed, or somehow their details of their credit card, or I mean regular card, was stolen. So it's risky to use debit card. That's why people use credit card, because then you can say, well, that's not me who paid this, so not my fault. Well, that's the only advantage I see, but everything else, we are not used to buy anything by credit card. I have never ever had a credit card in my life. So I got one only here. So it doesn't mean that nobody buys a smartphone, how to say it in English, get a loan from a shop that you pay like little by little every month. A lot of people do this in Ukraine, but I have never done it. And in how my head works, I have to have the full amount to buy something. So people usually take loan only for something big, for a car or a house, but not something else. Or when I went to the store to get some clothes. I went to Old Navy. Actually, I know it's nothing special, mass market, but it's this brand we don't have in Ukraine, and I really liked it because the quality, yeah, the quality of clothing is very good, and the price is for local prices. I understand it's normal. So when I went to the shop, I got asked if I want to get a credit card from the shop. I'm like, I didn't understand what this girl wanted, shop assistant. She's like, I'm like, what? Firstly, I thought she's telling me that their ATM or whatever is broken. They don't accept cards, so maybe I have to pay by cash, something. But then I understood. She repeated, and then I started to slowly understand that what she means. We don't have anything like this in Ukraine, so that was very, very new for me. And of course, I didn't get it because for me it's a bit I don't know, it's not something I got used to. We call it wild in Ukrainian. It's wild for me. Yeah. Watching while playing Elden Ring. Can you recommend Ukrainian games besides Metro? Oh, that's cool, Victor. Thank you for watching. And yeah, playing is cool. Elden Ring, I don't know, fantasy game. I'm not really a big wise person about games, but you probably know about Stalker. And Stalker, it's about Chernobyl vibe. And there will be a second part launching soon, I think this year. So be updated. So if any of you want to play Ukrainian games that is made by Ukrainian team and Ukrainian vibe, I recommend the game Stalker. So this is the name. Okay, now I'm not do telling any stories, reading your comments. Ukrainian currency is doing much better than ruble. The economy in Russia is dying. The winter will be end for Putin. Well, we all hope so, but it's not that bad as everyone thinks. So they have a big country. They produce a lot of their own stuff. So really, the sanctions do not work that well. You have your Sims here, lol. Yes, I always have them. What is shove off, Mark? I don't understand. What does it mean? Shove off, shut off. You mean yeah, blocked. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that in YouTube in Russia is going to be blocked, and they have problems with it. But what I know, you can watch it from mobile internet, and it works fine in Russia. Second thing, they have YouTube, Russian YouTube. well, it's not that popular, and they are even their own people laugh about it because it's not cool. It's very old school. I don't know how to explain it, but they have alternatives. So, and some people watch it with the VPN. So I don't know about if it's good or bad about YouTube being shut off in Russia, because because yeah, it's better than nothing, than nothing step, but it's it will not make Ukrainians feel happy. Losing so many people, your friends, relatives, so many kids' lives broken, just shutting off YouTube really, I don't know if it will affect anything. So Taya moves to America and forgets how to speak English. No, actually, it's funny because when I speak English, I forget some easy words. But when I speak Ukrainian, then I want to use English words. So it's always like this. Do people really get evicted from their own homes for not paying utility bill? Yes, I think, but you have to really not pay your bills for, I don't know, for a very long time, more than a year, definitely. So if you skip 1 month, no one will kick you out. So, oh, Ferdi R, thank you so much for your support. Hmm. What's up, Taya? Hello, who just joined, guys? Hello, guys. Welcome to live stream. I will not be with you very long, so if you have any questions, please use this opportunity to talk with me and ask your question. Does California remind you of Odessa? No. Odessa and California are very different. The only similar thing they have is because they have, Odessa has sea and California has ocean, but that's it. Only beach. Oh, Alberto, thank you so much. Don't let that monster scare you. I don't know what monster you are talking about. I know it's tough living in those conditions, but you look determined to succeed it in life. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't have many people, believe it or not, who tell me, close people, I'm proud of you. So it's a very cute that I have such supportive fan base. Hi, Thai, I'm not from India. I will highlight your name. Great. Taya, thinking of going back to Ukraine. Of course, Marcus, it's the longest that I've been outside of Ukraine, away from my home. So, of course, I would like to, when this will be possible in the nearest future, to go back. But it's like, you know, You choose between sometimes your mental health and safety and you're like, I don't know. Tai, I wanted to ask you how the arena is valued. What is it balanced against? Gold? Oh my God, Vincent, sounds very serious questions. I have no idea. Honestly saying, people who know something about this, maybe you can help, Vincent, because I have no idea. Yes, Tai is waiting for Prince Charming. Yes. Well, I have to. I have some video idea in my mind to say how I went to America. Of course, I went as mail order bride, guys. I was tied to the box, went as a mail. So some guy opens the door, see the box, opens it, and see me. And this is his mail order bride. And that's how I came to America. And now I live here, cooking my borscht to my husband every day and um, what else? And being housewife. Finally, weird questions. Oh, you're asking how many hryvnia to $1? Maybe I didn't understand. Yeah, it's changing constantly. Uh, so I check it. So when I need this information, I always check it online because it's changing all the time. Yeah, international health coach said it's 41.1 Ukrainian hryvnias today. Tomorrow it can be 42. Yesterday it could be 39. So it's changing every single day. So before the war, by the way, Ukrainian hryvnia was 26 per $1, but as you can see, during the war it got up for like 13 hryvnia or something, and that really changed everything, the prices, but we are used to this. Firstly, 2008, well, as everywhere else, then 2014, then this war. So always our monies and currency is always changing. I will interview these Prince Charming candidates and do background checks. Excuse me, of course. Then you will have to give me the portfolio of them, like how many mansions do they own, and how good are they? Of course. Ask them also if they have a white horse. It's very important. I can't believe you hate American sour cream. I'm offended. I don't know where you heard this, but I have never said that. I said that I don't like American cottage cheese. I really don't have any questions. I'm just glad you're around. Thank you. Do you own a cat? I wish to have to own some pet actually here, but I can't. Not not a good time. I wish actually miss my dog. No one likes cottage cheese. No, you're wrong. In Ukraine, I ate it almost every single day. It looks horrible. No, I will change your mind. I will cook your dishes with it. Cottage cheese, it's the best, guys. But you have to eat the one that people tell me that you can buy in the farmer market, not supermarket. The one in supermarket in America is horrible. It's not cottage cheese. I don't know what's that. That's really bad. You have to go to Ukraine and eat homemade Ukrainian cottage cheese, or you can cook it at home yourself. But you have to do it from the home milk without pasteurization. Hello from Japan. Hello, konnichiwa, konbanwa. So, cottage cheese, my favorite dish from cottage cheese number one is cheese pancakes. You never felt a Ukrainian spirit if you haven't tried cottage cheese pancakes. It's the best for breakfast. It's amazing. My favorite. Number two, it's cottage cheese pie. Yes, pie. We call it zapikanka, but it's not that in Poland, because in Poland it's it's a sandwich. Yes, it's something you can cook it with rice or without, but my mom cooks it with rice. So it's a pie with rice, yes, and it's sweet and with cottage cheese. Interesting, but it's very good. And apple, it's the best. And as a kid, I used to eat cottage cheese at the village just with sour cream and sugar or adding jam. When I wanted something interesting to eat as a kid, my hard childhood, in my hard childhood, I mean, hard childhood, the best sandwich was white bread, piece of white bread with sugar, or you put it, you put you put on top of white bread a piece of some butter and then sugar. Best. I guess you have electricity today. I'm not in Ukraine, so that's why I have electricity today. Yes. Oh no, I really bad at reading Japanese. But since you wrote it, then I will show off my Japanese. So your name is Yukimaru, I think, if I wrote it correctly. Okay, I understood Ukraine. Yes, yes. Yeah, Hisashi Buri, I think it's long time no see. And then I understood Ukraine. Uh, yes, the whole world stops until Taya reads some Japanese. I don't remember what's that. Barai do wa yameta no but I don't know what it means, unfortunately. Oh, Slava Ukraine from South Korea. Well, I know some Korean too. 안녕하세요. Any hello from Thailand. I know Savadi, Savadika, Kapkunka. Yes, I'm international. No, I just know some stuff how to say hello in different languages. Hello, Diego. Hello. You're from Mexico. Um, Buenos dias. What I'm going to be Halloween this year? I have never been on the Halloween party. It's more Western thing. In Ukraine, we have such things, but it's not that common. So I have never been on a costume party before. My favorite filling in vareniki, I think, cottage cheese. Of course, but also cherry. I recommend, or cabbage. The best, guys. Thank you for your concern, but I'm not in Ukraine right now, and no, even if I was, I would not be safe. So, not safe every day. It's okay, guys. I understand. You cannot follow all my movement. How's my dad? Does he need anything? He went further from the front line because it's been very busy on front line recently. And this is good, but he still has lots of work. And well, they always need something because it's a war. Like he said that every month he got salary, so part of the salary goes to something like everyday stuff, clothes, food, and like what you need. I don't know, maybe some soap and stuff like this. Darwin, it's 8 p.m. Quick, someone sent Taya $1,000 so she can stay another hour. Well, yes, it's possible for such amount, uh, but better help Ukrainian uh, Ukrainian foundation, and yeah, just make sure it's legit one. I was raised by Ukrainian women. I miss what's pedaheh. I don't know what's this. Голубці and борщ. Okay, yes, I understand. Where is Johnny O? Unfortunately, I don't have people who supports me that long, and people have their own life and other things they have to spend their money to. So no 100% understanding, 0% of what in English? Judgment, yes. Yes, okay, 5 more minutes and I will finish the live stream. And who wants to ask me any questions, not publicly, I have my email, tayaukraine@gmail.com. All the links will be in the description. Open any my video, this live stream or regular video. I have all the links to my social media, Instagram, Facebook, updates about my life or Ukraine. And also, if you wish to support me, I will say that you can do this right now during the uh, YouTube live stream. You have the button of the dollar, or you can use PayPal, Patreon, Buy Me Coffee, or Vice. Also, all the link will be in description. How's grandma and grandpa? Very cute for asking. Thanks for asking. They're doing the same. They're every year it's the same. Summer is busy for garden, and winter is more or less relaxed. My granny turned 77. My grandpa is 80. Let me count. 83 now. And they still do very good for their age, still active, still doing something, not laying at the bed every day. And in Ukraine, it's common to have a garden. So in the village, everyone has a garden and grow something. Not because people want to, but because they have no other choice. If your father's unit isn't secret, let people know. Most units have fundraisers. I don't think they have a very public fundraiser. They have me, so maybe that's enough. But since he is not the one that is, how to explain this in a secret way. He's not the one who is at the front line doing all this stuff. So uh, maybe that's why you know, it's okay. But I will ask him. There are always units in Ukraine that need something, the car, and it's forever. All countries gathering money for this. Oh my God! Thank you for your support, Tony. Is Chernobyl area still unsafe to visit? No, it's a great tourist destination. And they will show you the matrix or with the special, how to say, gadget that it's safe. How many, can't explain it in English. Shortly speaking, they will show you what's the risk amount of um, radiation and what is it right now. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. That's very cute of you. Yeah, radiation gauge. Whatever. Yes. I want to see the elephant foot. Well, it's funny how Chernobyl is such a interesting, thing for foreigners because it's mostly very popular among any foreigners who comes to Ukraine. But I have never visited Chernobyl. Yes, and it's just very depressive town. People were just, living, and they left all their belongings, and that's what you will see. You will not see any three-headed dogs or people who were affected by radiation. So nothing like this. If you want to support me, the best way, you already know how to support me. It's watch my videos, comment, and put likes. This helps promoting. YouTube is promoting this algorithm. They're, doing their job, and my channel will be viewed by more people. I'm old enough to remember when the whole Chernobyl event happened. When I asked my parents what was that day like when this happened, and she said nobody knew, because when this thing happened, it was 1986. The Soviet Union, they of course didn't say at the TV, attention, attention, by our fault or someone's fault, we have now the worst cataclysm in people, humanity life, and other countries will be affected. Of course, it was like this. It was a super secret, and nobody knew. So my parents said they only saw some cars. They were going to the village and saw some military cars. That's basically it. Oh my god, Jaya, thank you so much. That's very cute animation. Is it hippo? Yes, it was 1986. I remember, I know even the date, 26th of April. So we learned about it when European countries began to detect radiation. Well, that's how I think it was, because it's not something you can hide. Yes. Yes, Chernobyl happened before I was born. Yeah, the same for me, before I was born as well. So I will repeat again. If you, I will finish the live stream right now, and you know what to do. If you want me to stay, yes. Yeah, just kidding. Okay, my Instagram and Facebook links to my social media will be in description. If you are way too lazy, then you can email me, and I will be happy to answer any questions. And thank you so much for joining during live stream today. And I will answer the last question. What are my plans until the end of the year? I still have no plans, and I have dreams and goals, but it would be great if they come true, but there are no plans, because because I planned my life a lot of times. However, none of that happened like I planned. So I don't plan anymore, and including the war. Yes. So Taya is a movie star now. She doesn't have so much time for us anymore. Yeah, I wish. But if I was a movie star, then you would be able to see me, on some other films or something else. But unfortunately, you will be able to see me only as a background at some TV show. Yes, I help with real estate, Stephen. Yes, I can cover Odessa if it's necessary, but mostly I can advise about Kiev. So we got your back no matter what. Good night, guys. Have a great weekends, and thank you so much for your support. Be updated about new videos, and if you have any ideas, topics you would like me to make videos, I'm very happy to receive them, and I have some notifications while I'm still live streaming. I want to say thanks now. Hello, Ferdinand. Thank you for supporting me. Sending you guys hearts, warm hugs, and kisses. And yes, I think I said everything. Here are all the links for donations. Leaving them in the chat. Ciao, ciao. Oh, Edis, thank you so much. Eddie Love, thank you. Wait a minute, you didn't plan a war? Really, Bob? Can you imagine? I didn't plan it. Unfortunately, not a person who is a puppeteer and decides all these, world's most important things. Oh, I have a buy me a coffee link. I think I sent it or not. Okay, I didn't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You are more attentive than me. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, on the photos you haven't asked, but I will explain. This is Ukraine. It's in Kiev, Bogdan Khmelnytsky monument. He is a great leader of Cossacks. Who knows who are Cossacks? Good for you. Who doesn't know? You have to know. And this is, wait, let me see. Is this Sophia or no? It's San Volodymir's church. Yes, I think it's This church is on the opposite of this monument. It's a huge square in the center of Kiev. How I wish to invite you to the tour, but unfortunately not possible. I hope this will stay. Now all these churches and monuments, because we have churches from 11th century, they are all covered with something, so light protection. He lived in 17th century, so 1600. Oh my god, Mark. You guys give me such hard times. QR to buy me coffee. Do I look like IT person? I honestly don't know how to do this, so no idea how to do this. So I hope you will not be lazy if you want to support and go to the link, because I have no idea how to do this. I'm back to Kiev in 3 weeks. Cool. Why? If it's not a secret. I don't know what is it. I don't know the QR code. I'm very, very old. Okay, I will finish right now. Thank you so much, guys. I will go have a dinner. Thank you so much for staying with me. Oh, wow, cool. You live in Ukraine since 2007. Cool. Very cool. If it's not a secret, what do you do? Do you work here or in your country, or it's interesting? Oh my god, thank you, Jaya Torpy. Thank you so much for donation on Patreon. Just got the message. You guys amazing. I'm asking Diego, because that's what usually people do. They work somewhere else and live in Ukraine, and I think it's the best. You get you get Western money, live in Ukraine, perfect life. So, guys, giving you advice. If you can work online, do this and live in Ukraine, because if you get even the minimum salary in America, Australia, you can live very good in Ukraine. Oh, thank you, Bob A, for your support. Thank you so much. So wonderful to see you. Thank you. I hope you're doing fine. Yes, because if you get, for example, $3,000 and you work online and you spend it in Ukraine, guys, you will be very comfortable. You will feel life. You will like it. I think this is the best, because you're rent will cost like, depends on your expectations, but rent nice apartment will cost like $500. It will be already nice. And if you get $3,000 per month, your apartment $500 per month, you feel that you have a lot uh, to spend. So, oh no, I can't. I didn't bring my dog to US, unfortunately. It would be problematic so to bring my dog. Firstly, it's more expensive. Secondly, it's not convenient. So since I'm, living here and maybe tomorrow I will live there, so I didn't bring him, unfortunately. When I was even traveling with him to Europe, Western European countries, it was problematic. But going to US, it would be very problematic because I had to pay more for tickets, for flight tickets, when I was going from Poland to France, because not all airlines accept dogs on board, and I really want him to be at the uh you know not at the cage. So I want him to be with me. And so firstly, this you so I cannot use how to say this, low cost airlines. They don't accept animals on board. So the one thing. Next thing, you have to have a special bag that will require all their requirements. And then you will have to pay for his ticket. So he is not a free passenger. And get vaccinations. Get a passport and vaccinations. So your dog can come across the border from Mexico. But even to go to Mexico, I need to have a visa. So for me, it doesn't matter. If I want even to go to US illegal, I still have to have a visa to Mexico. So my passport, not good. Oh, Vincent, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for helping me, for supporting me on Buy Me Coffee. Give your dogs wings, he will fly. Sure. Yes, my dog need a vaccination because of European standards. If there was no war, they will not let us enter European Union with my dog without vaccination. But since there was, they were like, okay, but you will have to do vaccinations when you come to Poland. So we were laughing because he was the first in our family to have the foreign passport. I want to find this photo and show you because it's really funny. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, first of all, he looks like this. So he is a small. He is a small Chihuahua, as you can see. Mhm. I cannot find this photo. Okay. Maybe next time. I don't want to keep you waiting. Yeah, my dog is a polyglot. Yes. Uh-huh. International dog. No, I cannot find it. Oh my God, Ken, I'm about to go. You're just on time. Oh no. Oh no. I have a channel of Yuki. Maybe you saw it, maybe no, but I don't post much. They are just some videos, fun videos. So since I'm in hurry, I will definitely not find it because when you're in hurry, you will never find what you need. So yeah, but I can show you the greatest photos of all time. Yuki is definitely Ukrainian dog, Ukrainian Chihuahua. Hello, I'm Milkar. Hello from Houston, Texas. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Okay, dokie. Yes, guys. So, any other questions except my dog? Because I already said 3 times that I'm going to go. Yeah, and I'm still staying. Oh wow! Thanks that I pronounce your name correctly. Cool. Cool. My laptop it has only 4%, so if you want me to stay, then I will have to go back and take my charger and get something to eat. And then maybe we can talk all night with you. I'm just kidding, of course, no. You have many fans from India and Japan. Japan, I don't know. India, yeah, but I think anyone has many fans from India. Will you have a meeting? You say I've been thinking about it for a very long time, but hasn't decided yet. Maybe I will do a few in different states since US is so huge. So I don't know how many people will come if I do meeting. You need to come to Canada with your dog. With your dog. You're welcome as well as your puppy. Lol. Thank you, Ruth. Mm. Actually, I do have a backup plan, like just in case. When you go to another side of the world, to another continent, you have to be prepared, for everything. That's what I did. So I have a visa to Canada. I opened one. And again, help to the war. Without war, I would not be able to have a visa to Canada. So, in case I'm like, well, bye bye, US, hello, Canada, then I can do this. Canada is cold. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, and huge. Trump or Harris? Yeah, let's discuss this. It's very important. Hmm. But no politics. I support no politics, but in any way, I cannot vote. Only citizens can vote. Oh, crawfish. Louisiana. Cool. Love seafood. Don't make me hungry. When I was asking my family tree, like, watching old photos, and I asked my parents, so do we have any relatives from abroad? By abroad, I mean not Belarus, Russia, and Moldova, like not these countries, something further. My son, so uncle, father's uncle, something like this, he was in Canada and he used to live in Canada. So, but that was a very long time ago, like 80s or something. And that's all I know. That's all I have. Yeah, what about Taya for president? I like this idea. So, firstly, what would I change? Well, let's identify president of what country? Ukraine. And I have already my list of changes, so vote for me. You don't know anything, but yeah, you will vote for me. I think so. Oh my god, Wolf and Malamute Pub? Really? Oh my god, do you have a house? Because they will be huge. You will have you will need to have a couch, two couch, one couch for each dog. Taya was born in 2000, so she's 24. No, Steve, it's your guess, and don't disinform my viewers. I am older. So, what city I'm in? I'm in Los Angeles now. Oh, thank you, Zafar. Thank you for watching me since 2016. It's crazy. Yeah, if you have American passport, Canadian passport, Australian passport, European passport, European Union passport, you don't have a visa to visit Ukraine. Just buy a ticket and book where you would stay, and basically that's it, guys. Oh no, my laptop is 2% now. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Kiss, hugs, and hearts. Really appreciate your support. And yes, if you miss me, my face, watch other my videos, like I said. And also, you can watch Hitman and Scream on the Couch to see me for 2 seconds. That's really funny. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you for your support. How you can find me, I already said. All the links in the description below. And we'll see you soon, very soon. Bye bye.